रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। शुरू करता हूँ अल्लाह का बरकत नाम से जो दिलों की हाल जा। कैसे हैं आप सब लोग? उम्मीद है बिल्कुल खैरियत से होंगे, ठीक होंगे। आज का सेशन बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट है। आज का जो टॉपिक है हमारे तमाम टॉपिक की फ्रीलांसिंग रेलिवेंट हैं और एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप से रेलिवेंट हैं। आज जिब्रान साहब ने हमें ज्वाइन किया है और जिब्रान बिन ताहिर ने हमें ज्वाइन किया है और खुशकिस्मती है हमारी कि इतने एक्सपीरियंस पर्सन 12 साल का एक्सपीरियंस इस फील्ड के अंदर आज हमें ज्वाइन करेंगे और अपनी तमाम सर्विसेज से हमें गाइड करेंगे कि वो 12 साल में कैसे कैसे अर्न कर रही है, अपना प्रैक्टिस अपना एक्सपीरियंस हमसे शेयर करेंगे और हमें अपनी एक्सपर्टीज के मुताबिक बताएंगे कि हमें इस फील्ड में, स्पोकन की फील्ड में, लैंग्वेज की फील्ड में, कंटेंट राइटिंग की फील्ड में कैसे हम लोग सर्वाइव कर सकते हैं। ड्यू टू सम नेट इश्यूज वो थोड़ा सा अभी जो है हमें ज्वाइन नहीं कर पा रहे। होप सो विद इन मिनट्स हमें वो ज्वाइन कर लेंगे और हम उन्हीं का वेट कर रहे हैं और थोड़ा सा वहाँ को इशू हो रहा है उनकी तरफ से और होप सो वो हमें विद इन पार्शियली हमें ज्वाइन कर लेंगे। आमना भट्ट ने भी हमें ज्वाइन कर चुकी हैं इस वक्त। आज कुछ न्यू मेंबर्स जी वालेकुम अस्सलाम। अरुज फातिमा हमें ज्वाइन कर चुकी हैं। अरुज फातिमा को हम वेलकम करेंगे और कुछ न्यू कैंडिडेट्स, न्यू पर्संस, मरियम राफे, मरियम फारूक हमें ज्वाइन कर चुकी हैं, हमारे रेगुलर हैं। और कल इंशाल्लाह बहुत बड़ा सेशन होगा। उमर मुबीन साहब ड्यू टू शॉर्टेज ऑफ टाइम, ड्यू टू सम पर्सनल इश्यूज, वो कुछ जरूरियत के तहत आज नहीं आ सके। कल इंशाल्लाह 1 से 1.5 घंटे का सेशन हमारे साथ उमर मुबीन साहब का साथ होगा। चीज मॉल का टू शेयरिंग का हमारे साथ होगा और हम बड़ी शिद्दत से इंतजार कर रहे हैं। बहुत से कैंडिडेट्स वेट कर रहे हैं, बहुत से स्टूडेंट्स वेट कर रहे हैं कि उमर मुबीन साहब हमें ज्वाइन करें। इंशाल्लाह कल का सेशन उमर मुबीन साहब के साथ हमारा होगा और वो हमें इंशाल्लाह हमें ज्वाइन करेंगे। हम 2 मिनट तो डिस्कशन कर लेते हैं, वो हमें इंशाल्लाह सून हमें ज्वाइन कर लेंगे इंशाल्लाह। मैंने आप लोगों को म्यूट ऑन कर दी है, हम लोग बात कर सकते हैं इस वक्त। आप लोग अपने माइक ऑन करके मुझसे बात कर सकते हैं। जिब्रान साहब हमें अभी ज्वाइन कर लेते हैं जी। अगर आपने कोई बात करनी है तो आप माइक प्लीज ऑन कर सकते हैं। जो नए कैंडिडेट्स हैं, जो नए स्टूडेंट्स हैं, मैं उनको मक्स ऑनलाइन के प्लेटफॉर्म पर उन्हें वेलकम करूंगा कि उन्होंने स्पेशली अपने खसूसी कीमती टाइम में से, क्वारंटाइन के टाइम में से अपना टाइम निकाला और हमें ज्वाइन किया। मैं उन तमाम कैंडिडेट्स को वेलकम करूंगा।
अस्सलाम वालेकुम।
जी वालेकुम अस्सलाम।
क्या हाल है आपका?
जी मैं ठीक हूँ।
जी, आप बहुत अच्छे सेशंस कर रहे हैं और ड्यू टू मेरे पास टाइम नहीं होता तो मैं कुछ देखी मतलब कि अक्सर रह जाते सेशंस, तो आपके सेशन से काफी इंकरेजमेंट मिलती है और या
थैंक यू। बेसिकली ये सेशन जो हम हेल्ड कर रहे हैं क्वारंटाइन पॉइंट पे, हम लोग फ्रीलांसिंग और एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप पे काम कर रहे हैं कि फ्रीलांसिंग कितनी ज़रूरी है आज के दौर में। आपके सामने कंडीशंस हैं, जॉब्स नहीं हैं हमारे पाकिस्तान में और किसी भी मुल्क की तरक्की का दारोमदार उसके फ्रीलांसिंग के ऊपर होता है कि जो घर बैठे अर्निंग कर सकें। देखिए रिक्वायरमेंट्स आपकी भी हैं, नीड्स आप लोगों की भी हैं, एक अच्छी सैलरी आप लोगों की रिक्वायरमेंट्स हैं, लेकिन वो गवर्नमेंट के पास नहीं है। जॉब्स नहीं है हमारे पास, मुल्क में जॉब्स नहीं है कि आप समझें कि आप बहुत अच्छे लेवल पर जॉब्स कर सकते हैं। इसमें हम आपको वो उन लोगों से मिलवाया जाता है जो एक बहुत अच्छी अर्निंग कर रहे हैं, 50,000, 80,000, 1 लाख रुपीस वो अर्न कर रहे हैं। नो डाउट उनका एक्सपीरियंस है। मक्स आपको ये प्लेटफॉर्म इसलिए प्रोवाइड कर रहा है ताकि आप उतना टाइम जाया ना करें। मतलब आप 10 साल, 12 साल, 15 साल का जो इतना बड़ा एक्सपीरियंस है वो अपना लगाएं, एक शॉर्ट से टाइम के अंदर उनके स्किल्स से बेनिफिट लेने के बाद आप वो अर्न कर सकें। तो इन तमाम सेटअप का मतलब ही यही है। हम सिर्फ 40 मिनट्स आपके ले रहे हैं, 24 घंटे में से सिर्फ 40 मिनट, 23 घंटे आपके अपने हैं, जो मर्जी करें। उस 40 मिनट में हम चाहते हैं, मकसद का थीम है कि हम आपका फ्यूचर बदल दें। आप बहुत अच्छा सीख के जाएं यहाँ से, और सीखने के बाद बहुत अच्छी अर्निंग कर सकें। यही एक एम, एक मिशन, एक विजन लेके हम लोग काम कर रहे हैं, और होप करते हैं कि आप लोग इससे बेनिफिट लेंगे और हमें एक अच्छी अर्निंग कर सकेंगे। आज कोई नेट का बहुत इशू आ रहा है शायद सब तरफ, क्या आपकी तरफ भी ऐसा कोई इशू आ रहा है?
No, there is little bit issue. Somehow it's connected and then
Okay, that's good, that's good.
yes.
That's good, that's good. और कैसे जा रहे हैं आप लोगों के दिन, क्या मसरूफियात हैं, कैसे गुजर रहे हैं? इंस्टीट्यूट तो बंद है, एजुकेशन तो बिल्कुल ऑफ है, तो कैसे आप लोग वर्किंग कर रहे हैं?
In this time we are assigned on Google Classroom.
That's good.
And हमारे जो सेमेस्टर्स जो हैं हमारी भी स्टडीज चल रही हैं on and असाइनमेंट्स भी हमें असाइन की गई हैं, वो भी हम मतलब कि कंप्लीट कर रहे हैं। रोजाना की असाइनमेंट्स हमें असाइन की होती हैं और उसी की बेसिस पे आई थिंक सो वो हमारे मिड टर्म्स के एग्जाम्स के मार्किंग करेंगे असाइनमेंट्स की बेसिस पर। और इसके साथ क्योंकि मेरा लास्ट ईयर है तो फाइनल ईयर प्रोजेक्ट मुझे असाइन हुआ है, उस पर वर्क कर रही हूँ।
ठीक 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 ठीक, बिल्कुल ठीक हो गया। और बाकी लोग भी ऐसे ही घरों में ही हैं?
Stay home, stay safe.
स्टे होम, दैट्स गुड, दैट्स गुड। स्टे होम ही हमारे लिए बेनिफिट है। अगर हम स्टे होम रहेंगे तो हम कुछ अच्छा सर्वाइव कर लेंगे।
जी सर।
कुछ अर्न किया है इतने टाइम में, कुछ सीखा आपने? अगर आप रेगुलर सेशंस के ऊपर हैं तो क्या मस्क के प्लेटफॉर्म पे कुछ आपने सीखा, कुछ समझ आया आपको, या इससे पहले कुछ समझ आया था आपको कि लाइफ कैसे गुजारनी है, क्या प्लान है? आपके सेशन से कुछ सीख रहे हैं आप लोग?
यार ये हम सारे कर चुके हैं, तुम लोग ना इसको छेड़ो। ये वही लिंक डाउनलोड हुआ था जिस लिंक पे ऐसा इंटरव्यू हुआ था।
जी, अब हम मैसेज पे बात कर लेते हैं। यहाँ पे मेरा ख्याल है कुछ के माइक्स गलत जगह पे ऑन हो गए थे, तो मैंने इसको माइक्स पे हम लोग बात कर लेते हैं, मैसेज बात कर लेते हैं। अभी हम वेट कर रहे हैं जिब्रान साहब का, वो शॉर्टली हमें ज्वाइन कर लेंगे। तो हम उनका वेट कर रहे हैं। जी, जिब्रान साहब ऑनलाइन हो गए हैं। जिब्रान साहब, आर यू हेयर?
जी, अस्सलाम वालेकुम जी।
जी, वालेकुम अस्सलाम। फाइनली जिब्रान साहब हमारे साथ ज्वाइन कर लिया। मर्क्स की खुशकिस्मती, एक वेल प्रोफेशनल प्रोफेसर माशाल्लाह, एक बहुत बड़े माशाल्लाह, क्या कह सकता हूँ मैं सर, एक एक्सपीरियंस है 12 साल का माशाल्लाह फ्रीलांसिंग के ऊपर, लैंग्वेजेस के ऊपर। और आज अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह कुछ नेट इशू वैसे थोड़ा लेट हो गए, कोई इशू नहीं है, लेकिन कोई बात नहीं। अभी भी सर के हमारे पास 28 मिनट हैं, हम सर से ले सकते हैं और हम इंशाल्लाह बहुत से स्किल्स देंगे। मैं माइक ट्रांसफर करता हूँ सर जिब्रान के पास, और सर जिब्रान प्लीज कंटिन्यू कीजिएगा।
Assalamu alaikum everyone. I'm extremely sorry. Actually, I had some technical difficulties. I would like to first introduce myself. My name is Jibran bin Tahir, and I'm basically based in Islamabad. And I've been working in the freelance industry for over a period of say 14 to 16 years. I started off when I was doing my intermediate. Like I used to work in a call center back then. So I picked up the BPO business, basically business process outsourcing, when I was in intermediate. So I worked in various companies back then. Like in 2004, there was a very renowned call center in Islamabad, InfoSpan. I used to work over there. Then I switched to Touchstone Communications, which is a very renowned BPO in Islamabad. And then in 2008, I switched myself to my own startup, a small startup in which I used to first get small projects, freelancing projects for different foreign clients, which were like basically web development and somewhat inbound and outbound calling. So I would like Ahmed specifically asked me to talk about content writing, what basically content writing is. Like over the period of past 5 years, content writing has emerged to be a very growing field globally. First, we need to understand what basically content writing is. Content writing is basically, it's not about what you produce, it is what you sell. Basically, you need to understand that it is not words that you have to um, play with, it is the idea that you have to pitch to the end user or the client that you have. At first, there were people who used to uh, write long essays or uh, like long speeches to just to sell their product. Or what they used to do is they used to write stories about their products. The innovation that came to content writing is basically, now content writing has been very precise and to the point. What the content writer needs to do is use the present vocabulary he or she has. Transfer or communicate your message to the end user or the client that you are working for. Plus, you have to use catchy, attractive words. And what I would recommend you for it is, you should do a lot of book reading, and you should read online papers or newspapers, because where I got my vocabulary from is um, reading a lot of newspapers that are based in Pakistan. Like I used to study tone a lot. And content writing basically is how you can uh, get the end user or the client to get your content approved. Is you need to be very smart about it. Like you have to you do not have to go into the details, and you do not have to, like, the product should be, and the whatever product or whatever content you're writing, you should use very precise English and very normal uh, vocabulary that a layman can also understand. Then content writing, the first step of content writing is it should be original work. It should not be copied from anywhere. or it should not be um, violated by the copyrights law. Then comes search engine optimization, Google search engine optimization. In content writing, what happens is when you write a content, it comes on, it should appear on Google on the very first page if your content is original, if it is your idea, if it is the mind of your, if you are speaking your own mind, then only it's the main key that the content comes on the Google search optimization page. It should be, there should be no duplication even of the idea, because in Google as artificial intelligence is so strong, if the idea is also the same, it won't appear on the SEO, the Google search engine optimization. Okay, and then you should use minimum amount of words, but the words that you use should be catchy, and it should be to the point and appealing. Appeal appealing words are very rare to be found, but then again, you should have a good reading habit, then you can adapt that, the catchy and the appealing words thing. As in the past we have seen that the business is revolving from conventional means to digital means. As the business is evolving to digital means, every platform that is available on the web is being used now. Businesses do is they need, if they need strive in the market, they need online presence. For online presence, they hire content writers according to their own needs. Content writing and we used to see people on like we used to when I started my work, I used to read a lot of blogs online of different Pakistani bloggers and Indians basically. You know, but now uh, the definition of content has changed. The content writing is not specifically that you write on Word, or you post a post on Facebook. It is not like that. Content is anything that you can sell. It could be a video, it could be an audio, it could be something in writing, it can be animation that you can do. So there are a lot of new innovations over the years in content writing that one has to look into, that how can we get what medium that you what medium you want to use for content writing, or what medium you want to sell your content on. So online business presence, as I talked earlier about online business uh, uh, presence, there are many traditional stores. Like if we talk about Pakistan, the brands have over the years, and like in the past 2 or 3 years, they have switched to online shopping. The reason is because the only thing is they want to comfort the customer, that the customer should be um, comforted and pampered, that he or she can order online and he just have to sit home, and one can always deliver the product at their place. Then there is competition in the food industry. For example, you all might use Facebook and Instagram. You would see every food brand in Pakistan is using sponsored ads and making good content just to attract the customer, only because they want more business. If you see a good a graphic page in which you see a lot of burgers or fries or pizzas, you I'm talking about the food industry, so you would definitely go visit that page and you would definitely want to order something. So it is the what content developer needs to get in his mind is how the people would react to that content. If you are giving them a catchy content, they would definitely go for the product that you uh, want to that you are working for. Secondly, there are content slabs that content writers go through. First, there is a lower content slab, like very weak content uh, that people basically what people do is they just copy something from one user or one brand and uh, make it their own, just change the graphics or change the name of the writer and they paste it over the internet and they claim it that they're theirs. That is weak content. What I've first talked about is it should be original content, and it should be a pure idea of your mind. Then there is a mediocre content. What mediocre content? Mediocre content. What we need to understand is mediocre content is like so content. Like okay, if 100 people see a specific post, only say 20% or 25% would react to it or would go and see what basically you are offering. Then there is good content. Good content is original content, and that is basically what you have from what you have adapted from your mind. So it is originality that sells, and that is what we all need to understand is original things are original, and original always sells out. Then there are various branches of content that you can share your content on. First, it used to be blogs, websites, blogging websites where people used to discuss things and if I've written something, there was a comment section in which people used to comment on whatever the content I've posted, and there used to be a debate on it. But now everything that comes online is a content, like starting from an audio, starting from a video, starting from anything that is written that or any graphic that you see is a content. Or recent times, 4 years back, there was a boom when people started their own YouTube channels, and this oh, they started building content in a way that was original, that was their own ideas, their own uh, way that they used to depict the society. So content started from blogs, then it turned into videos, then it turned into there was a short span of time when it turned into audios. But basically what um, trending is um, what trending what was trending back then was only written content. There were no videos, but 4 years back, video content came up. Then the graphic content alongside the video content, graphic content came up, and then there was small animations that came up that were very small but conveyed the message, conveyed the thinking behind it. So there were the content where you can share your content is Twitter, and then it was Twitter, then it was Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. They these are different mediums where you can share your content on. Obviously, you would all of you are would know that every business that is um, that needs uh, to strive or that needs to get out, it needs something that it needs a better content to get out. So Facebook is the medium that people are still using, but personally I think mm, Facebook is like old school now. um, Instagram is if you want to get your business started, or if you want to get into content writing, Instagram is a medium that is popping up for the past 1 year. Then um, in content writing, there should be a balance of written and a visual balance. If you are making a video content, it should be the words that the script that you are writing for video content, it should be good. It should be more precise and message giving than it shouldn't be all the it shouldn't be video. It should be the words and the script should be powerful enough that the content is appreciated. Then there are freelancing websites in which you can go for content writing. There are many foreign clients who are always looking for good content writers that they can give them new ideas. As we live in Pakistan, so and there are there are foreigners across the world, mostly US and the UK outsource their work into these countries like Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Philippines. So the content writing competition that you have is global. It is not within one area or one province or one country. It is global. Basically, where we Pakistanis take the hit is the Indians, Thais, Thai people, Filipinos, and mostly Bengalis are the ones who quote their rate so much low as compared to Pakistanis. So what we get the threshold of that we lose the business to them. But if we talk about global content producing, uh, the global uh, what you can say, the ratings of content producing, Pakistan is one of the first three that is counted as pitching better ideas, original ideas, and genuine ideas in content writing. So if anyone over here has any questions, I would like I would be happy to answer them. Yes, Ahmed, if, is there any questions that are to be answered? Yes, Pimra Butt asked, said animation is content writing. Any example? Animation is content writing. For example, you see a graphic of a cartoon, or that is in a GIF file. If it is giving a message, if it is not promoting if it is promoting something specific, it is a content. Everything that you see on your mobile phones, TV, computers is a content. There is a script. If and in animation, if anything is, you are seeing the end product. A script is written always, and a script is counted as the content. Everything that you see on your screen is content, regardless it is written, or it is in pictorial form, or it is in a visual form. It is a content. Well, Mohammed Salman asked, you said that don't copy, but some of the content have history background. Yes, you can take, you have to keep the history of every like specific content in mind, but you have to come up with your own idea. You have to come up with your own thinking that what you really want to get out of it, or what content you want to produce from it. If I am seeing a video of like there are many Pakistani vloggers that I follow. For example, if I am seeing a video of Irfan Janejo, I cannot copy him because he is one of the pioneers of video logging in Pakistan. His content is purely original. People have tried to copy him over the years, but they have failed because they can copy it, but they cannot get the originality. So if you are getting if you want to get a background history, or you want to do research, that is the fundamental part of content writing. You should do a research, and you should uh, know the background of the specific content that you want to write. But what you need to get from it is the originality. What you need to get from it is you need to get out is the originality and the idea that pops up in your mind, not that someone has already worked on. Is we cannot what we basically what we Pakistani do is we pleasurize it. What plagiarism is, we copy the idea, we rephrase it, and we get it out. No, it shouldn't be there. If you want to copy the idea, copy it in a way that no one catches you, or you should be able to generate a better idea than the previous one. Beginner freelancers, yes, there are many freelancing websites. Like I've been working over the years. I used to first work on Elance and Freelancer. However, now my Alhamdulillah, my clientele has I've got direct content contacts for content writing. But for beginners, what you need to do is, first you need to work on your vocabulary and your presentation skills. Then if you want to get work, you should go on there are websites like Fiverr, Elance. I don't know if it's still there because I have
जिब्रान, आपको मेरी आवाज आ रही है? जिब्रान
जी
जी, ये लास्ट मिनट रह गया तो इसको, क्योंकि 40 मिनट का सेशन था, तो इसमें अगर कोई लास्ट आप आखिरी